Hello everyone, my name is Chase Lee. I'm here to review a pilot episode for the TV show Grandfather. Now, I took part in the screening where they screened Grandfathered, Scream Queens, and The Grinder, and I'm going to be reviewing all three of them in order that I saw them at the screening, and this is the first one I saw was Grandfathered. They handed out a bunch of gifts for Grandfathered. It was the hat with the word GILF on it. It's Grandpa's like the fuck out there. So thank you, Fox, for the hat. So I'm here to review all three of these shows. So this will be the first one of this trilogy of reviews. So let's get this started. Grandfathered is a show that is a half hour, not an hour, and it stars John Stamos, Josh Peck, and there's a reason why I do these things live. Hold on, folks. Hold on. It'll be okay. Paget Brewster. Sure. Really, this show is going to be driven on the fact that John Stamos and Josh Peck are in this. John Stamos is well known for his Full House TV run, and Josh Peck is known for his Drake and Josh TV run. So, they're very fond of, we're fond of them being on TV. So how does this show work out? Basically, this show is that John Stamos plays a bachelor. He owns a restaurant called Jimmy's, and he loves his life. He gets to have sex with a lot of women. He's 50 years old. Hey, he's good looking. He's John Stamos. He's there to steal your girlfriend. John, I don't understand, buddy. You steal people's girlfriends, and it's not fun, man. Now we got to compete with you. Anyways, the show starts out with what the title is, Grandfathered, and he plays a bachelor who learns that he has a son, and his son has a daughter. So he is a grandfather. Ooh, zaniness ensues. And so what did I think of this episode? Now, the thing is with TV shows, especially when you're doing these by episode, since I am seeing this a month in advance, I can't really judge it like I do my movies, and so I have to do it just on a lighter scale, and then I will give you a grade for this episode and tell you whether you should skip this one entirely. This one has promise. You should maybe stick with it, or I will continue seeing this. So that's how I'm going to judge these episodes. So the show starts out it's got like that kind of ABC look to it. It's got that clean, polished look. Everything looks nice and fancy. All the jokes are really flat in this episode. There was a couple parts where I kind of chuckled, but that was only because of a couple cameos. I don't spoil anything on this show, folks. But, there was a couple times where I kind of chuckled and maybe smiled a little bit, but I didn't really appreciate the humor in this. I thought it was really forced. It was really flat in one note. It didn't work for me personally. I saw it with an audience, and a lot of people were laughing. So, to each his own, I guess. Humor is very subjective. So, the humor in it just doesn't really hit with me. As far as the acting goes with John Stamos and Josh Peck, that's actually kind of a weird thing for me because I actually kind of bought them as father and son. As weird as it may sound, I was okay with them being father and son. As far as the supporting cast, they're okay, I guess, at best. But this show is going to mainly focus on the relationship between Josh Peck and his father, and Josh Peck and his daughter, and Josh Peck and the girls he chases after. Because I will say this, even though this seems like a really basic premise, which it is for the most part, it's just kind of like one of those, woo, woo, yay, he's a grandfather, woo. There is a nice little story element there that I didn't really expect it, and I actually really enjoyed with Josh Peck's character. Like I said, I don't spoil, but I really enjoyed that kind of change to it because I was expecting one thing and it was kind of this, and I was like, okay, that's not bad. It has a little bit more conflict down the road. As far as the way it's shot, like I said, it's got that clean, sterile look that most shows have nowadays. It just seemed very happy and bright to me, and it just seemed very flat to me. I mean, that's basically where I'm going with it. It's not a bad pilot. I kind of want to see more down the line from Stamos' character and how getting old and being a bachelor still, not having a family, is really wearing and tearing on him as he's very conflicted between love and his job and stuff. I want to see more of that. And that's what we may get from the looks of this pilot, but from what I saw from the pilot is that we're just going to get a relationship between him and his son and his past lover and his granddaughter. So we're going to see that stuff. I just want to see kind of him conflicted about it and stuff because, you know, he led up his whole life being this bachelor and stuff. And, you know, he's just now realizing he wants a family and stuff. I still want him to battle with that. I don't know. The John Stamos character seems a little bit more interesting to me than anyone else on the show. I've always liked Josh Peck on Drake and Josh, and he's been okay in a couple movies. Mean Creek is actually a really underrated movie. Please check that out. He's in that as fat Josh Peck. But as far as Josh goes in this show, he's fine, I guess. I mean, like I said, it's really hard to judge characters and stuff on the pilot, but I'm just giving you my first impression. He was just okay, but I do like Stamos' character. He's very career-driven. He likes the ladies and stuff, and, you know, this is plopped into his life, so he has to balance the two. I can understand where the drama is going to ensue. I can understand where the comedy and the zaniness is going to ensue. But as far as me wanting to continue this series, unfortunately, I will probably not continue this series. It's just one of those shows where I saw the pilot and I was like, you know, it was fine. It was okay, but I don't want to continue it. But hey, maybe later down the line, if people start raving about it and they're like, oh man, grandfather's son, look, this episode was so great, I might check it out. But as far as the pilot goes, the jokes didn't really hit with me. It's kind of flat in one note. The look of it, the cinematography, it's too sterile for me. The characters are kind of so-so. John Stamos is the most interesting one. I did like all the cameos in this. I forgot to mention. The cameos were really funny. That was the only part that actually made me smile a little bit. And as far as the other actors, supporting cast, they're fine. I guess they're serviceable. Like I said, if people start raving about it down the line, I'd be curious to check it out even further. But as far as me continuing onwards, I will not, unfortunately. I'm going to have to give this pilot episode a B+. I can see that this show is going to deal with a lot about family and family values and stuff, and having Stamos' character conflicted. With the humor, it was kind of a turnoff for me. Maybe if they go more the dramatic route, I might check it out, but that's just my first impression. So I'm going to give this a C. Wait, did I say a B+? I'm sorry. No, this show gets a C for me. It's just average, straight down the line, no more, no less, and I would not continue it. So are you guys looking forward to the Grandfathered TV show coming on Fox? I have the date. It comes out, hold on, September 29th, Tuesday, September 29th. The first episode will air on Fox. So check it out if you want to. I give it a C. I will not continue it. So I know I keep repeating that. So if you guys have seen the pilot episode, or you're looking forward to it, or when you do watch it, come back to this episode and comment the place with my face and let me know what you are thinking about this sitcom. So that will do it. I'm Chase Lee. Tune in next time for whatever I review next. Peace out, everyone. Let's play the outro music. Outro music is done by my friends band Fervent Roze. If you want to check out more of their songs, link will be in the description below for that. If you guys want to follow me, all that stuff, links will be in the description below for everything. See you guys next time. Let's play it out. Grandfather. John Stamos, man. He's just a lady killer. He's going to steal everyone's girlfriends one day. See you guys later.